Okay, I'm buying assets that can provide me with more cash, with more income. Maybe I should be buying Bitcoin. I don't know. But anyway, so I dumped this out. I dumped this for now. I've been shopping this piece of real estate for 19 months. I've been working this deal for 19 months.
Wow.
So I'm not being like, okay, I just got to go buy something. I'm not going to do that. But I'm trying to get rid of this cash to go into an asset that has the potential to go up in value over time. Yeah, let's plan. Let's do some planning this year. But what I do is I dump out. So every year for the last 15 years, every January, I end up with more assets. I go broke over here and I go up over here.
What are the top assets that will make money for you beyond real estate, do you think?
Let's see, beyond, I mean, that's my deal. That, you could buy mutual funds and you can buy, go feed Vanguard and go feed the Blackie Stones and, they own everything, dude.
Right.
You go make a bet on Disney,
So you could buy stocks, you could buy funds.
Yeah, you could buy gold and silver. Gold is dead. Gold is a terrible investment, has been for 10 years. Anybody says it's a good investment, just look at the chart for 10 years. It's down this year. We got major inflation. It's supposedly the great inflation hedge. We have major worry about inflation, and gold went down.
Yeah.
So you can go buy crypto, but you're gambling.
Right. What would be your case for crypto? Let's say you had $1 billion in Bitcoin, and you had to make your case why this is an amazing investment.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not your thing.
Yeah, no, but I'm studying I'm studying this whole thing.
You see, Michael.
I'm very interested in the space, right? So I have probably $6 million at Bitcoin.
In Bitcoin by itself.
Yeah, somebody gave me some.
Right. I remember this was like 4 years ago, wasn't it? 3 years ago?
I still have it.
I remember you said you got paid.
$500.
You got paid in Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
And you said, I'll take your money in Bitcoin and whatever, crypto, anything.
Yeah. I'll take whatever.
And how much did you get when you originally got Bitcoin?
100 pieces.
100 pieces at $500? Is that what it was?
Yeah. So that's worth 40. Whatever it is today. I don't know. How much it is
so what is that? 50 grand? Is that what it is?
50
grand you got.
No, it's $5 million.
But what did you get when you got it? How much was it?
It was $50, 100 pieces. It was $500 and there was 100 pieces. So whatever, 50 grand.
50 grand. So you got 50 grand for some product you had or something or some
whatever.
Event, whatever.
Yeah, it was a speaking gig actually.
Speaking gig.
Yeah.
And now it's worth.
And then when it hit 30,000 again, I bought some more.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to okay, this thing could happen. Okay, 28 million pieces. They're never going to make more. It is not, to me, it is not an inflation hedge.
What is it?
It's just a place to store. It's an asset store. It's not a currency. I don't think it's a currency, because currency comes from the word current. It means it moves, and I don't see this moving. I see this as a storage. I see this as something that could one day maybe replace gold as a standard. We're certainly going to move closer to digital universe in money than we are gold standard. We're never going back to the gold standard.
Well, if you have a lot of it, you got to be promoting it.
I'm 63 years old. I've never had any gold in my entire life. I've never had a gold block, gold
Unless
coin.
you have maybe a chain or something.
I got a
ring
chain.
or
I got a
something.
little chain. I lost that. I don't understand it. I think there's more people playing the Bitcoin game today than there are people playing the gold game.
Right.
But anyway, so the case for Bitcoin is it's limited. Hopefully they're not going to make any more. That's what they say. It is a ledger. I like that there's millions of computers backed up saying, hey, this is what it is. And I don't completely understand it.
Right. But it's not paying you a dividend.
But that's what I don't like.
No cash flow.
Okay, now I'm in a position, I don't need more cash flow. You can't, I don't know how to spend $1.6 million a month. Plus I had the discipline to go make more money. It's not like I quit working. So
do you have a goal of how much cash flow you want?
No, I have a goal. Well, the business, not the real estate.
Yes.
The business last year made $8 million a month.
Wow.
Okay, so
this is on
the real estate,
the educational side of things,
so
the events, the books,
probably 8.5. Okay,
consulting, coaching, events, books, everything in there.
Gross income, $110 million last year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, dude, I remember when I couldn't make $100,000 in a year.
Wow, how does that feel?
So what? Unbelievable, dude. Today I woke up today. Jared hits me today. He's like $643,000 today.
That's crazy.
It's insane. Insane.
When was the last time you made $100,000 in 1 year? That you were in the 100 to 200 grand.
I don't know. But I remember when that was my goal, Lewis. My goal was to make $100,000 in a year, and I wanted $10,000 in passive income. I said, dude, if I can make $100,000 a year and $10,000 is passive income, I'm set. You know, so like this all is a bit of a dream to me. Like it's not like, you know, I never thought I would do this. I never even thought about these kind of numbers.
1.6 million a year
In the passive income.
A month.
A month.
A month.
That's passive.
That's just money. That's not you working.
No. That's not a new real estate deal. That's not investors. Okay. So back to the goal. What's the goal?
Yes.
My goal. We paid out $3 million a month last year to investors. That's the thing I'm most proud of.
That's pretty cool.
The thing that and what we do with kids is like the two things that I just trip on. I want to send out at least $30 million a month. We sent out $36 million last year.
You want to do that every month?
I want to do that every month.
Wow.
And when I get to 30 million, I'm going to go to 300 million a month.
Wow.
I'm going to send out 300 million a month. I want 10 million investors, and I want 10 million investors. I want to send more money out than I've ever made personally.
A month.
So I'm going to flip this whole thing. I'm going to go from the kid that was worried about the kid that, you know, grew up in a good household, became a drug addict, then he became a salesman. Everybody knows I'm this guy always, hit the link. You know, you guys are always freaking trashing on me because, you know, he's always selling something. I'm going to flip that whole thing to where I'm always sending people money.
How does it feel for you to know that there's money going out? Because I think it comes out on like the 15th of every month.
15th of every month, bro.
I get
an email. You get an email.
I see my statement.
When you see yours, I get mine.
Yeah. How does that feel knowing when you receive your 1.6 million, that you're also, however many thousand people that are invested in you are also getting a check that day? How does that feel?
I call them and say, hey, how much did we send out? So most important number I have, most important number every day I get, how much cash do I have? Second most important number is what we sold each day. And the third one is how much we sending out this month.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I look at how much I get, I look at last. Because if everybody else is winning, I know I'm winning.
You're getting big, yeah.
You know, but the thing that makes me happiest is like, I know people can't lose with me.
Why is that?
Well, the real estate, it can't go away. You know, Bitcoin could go to 10,000 tomorrow. My real estate cannot go to 10,000. It just, the value of the real estate is the value of the real estate, and it's supported by income, right? So this isn't a house, the Malibu house. The Malibu house could go down in value, but it's still going to rent for $20,000 a night. It doesn't matter, dude. Like you want to be in that house, in that location, on that beach. You want to bring 12 other people to stay there. You're going to pay $20,000 a night to be there. It doesn't matter whether the house is worth 40 million or 38 million or 32 million or whatever. You're going to pay for the house. You know, so as long as I got income allows you to, income and time allow you to keep something. It's paid for. I paid in cash, so there's no debt issue.
Right.
I have my other house in Miami that's paid for. You know, so I bought 2 houses last year.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. It's
crazy, man.
You know, so and I'm the guy that says don't buy a house. People
But when you're
like
at
he
this
won't even take his own advice. Oh, I am taking my advice.
But at this level, you can buy what you want because you got the cash flow to come in.
Like I am taking all my advice. I'm not ignoring my own advice, you know. So I'm not violating any of my rules. If you can't buy 2 of them, then don't even think about it. Number 2, if you can't pay for it in cash, don't think about it. Doesn't mean you got to pay for it in cash. It just means you need to be in that position. If you want a nice watch, be able to buy 2 of them. If the watch is $40,000, you got to have $80,000.
Why is
it? It needs to be in cash, and it should be from passive income cash, not earned income.
Why is that mindset you need to be able to buy 2 of them?
If you can buy 2 of them, dude, you're probably cool. So then you don't ever, like when do you spend, somebody asked me the question once, hey man, when's it all right to spend, a rapper, hey man, when's it all right to be stupid? But when you got stupid money, you can be stupid.
Yeah. What is stupid money?
Well, stupid money ain't earned income, ever.
Even if you made $10 million.
I don't care how much you made. If you made 10 and paid 5 to the IRS and you got 5 left, you don't spend that. I never spend that money, ever. So this is, I never, ever spend earned income.
Really?
Never. So my earned income, okay, if I traded time for it, my earned, I never spend a penny of it.
Right.
Okay? Okay, now what I do is I invest all of the earned, whatever's left over after the IRS. So the IRS is going to bang me right here. I invest all of that. 100% of this is invested. I save none of it. I invest this in a real asset that will pay me cash. And it's going to give me a drip, right? It's going to give me a little drip of cash. So maybe this is $1 million. So this pays me, let's say it pays me $100 grand a year. I can spend this. But I can't spend that now because it's not spendable. This is illiquid.
The asset you can't spend. Yeah.
Can't spend it, can't touch it, can't have it stolen from you, taken from you, you know. But it's kind of hard to make it go away.
Sure.
Right? I do need to fund it, need to you know, this is what the Bitcoin people, Mike Saylor's going to say, yeah, but you got property taxes, you got maintenance. Yeah, I know, bro. I also got income. Okay. I don't have any, I got cash flow, right? So I can keep it, so I get a drip. Now, the drip is how I live. Like if I want to buy a $100,000 watch, good. Okay, I can buy 100 as long as I got 200 grand.
Right.
So, and it's all right to do stupid stuff, but here, when your money is having little babies, not when you're up there on your legs and busting your knees up, doing your song, because one day, he's 29 right now. Nobody. Like, I know you think you're going to last forever.
Look at a lot of these guys.
Nobody lasts forever. Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to position him. I said, look, in the next 10 years, if you retire when you're 39 or 49, I want you to go from being, you know, tearing up your space, making big money in your space, and the moment you transition from rapper and become nobody, we're going to click a switch and you're going to be a real estate mogul.